Here is the main reason I have social anxiety, and a pretty bad social anxiety that I'm working on. First of all, listen, I wanted to create a bigger than life image. I felt as though I have not achieved enough to be able to stand in a room full of people. And deep in my heart, I not only wanted to be accepted, no, not just acceptance. I wanted to be make other people feel inferior in every way. I wanted people to feel that I was above, I was better, I was higher. I didn't know exactly what scale I was using to determine my value being more than other people, but I wanted to create that image. I wanted to be this enigma. I wanted to be this guy you had to figure out, this person with random sporadical thoughts, I glorified overthinking, making it seem as though that I'm thinking in a different plane and different dimension than everybody else. And I said things that didn't make sense, knowing that it doesn't make any sense. I said things that I knew would hurt the right people. I said and acted in a way that made people feel weird, and I knew it made people feel weird because I was spiteful, because I hadn't seen result in my life. One of the main reasons that you feel resentment, or one of the reasons you don't like to socialize, is because deep inside you do have something against people. And the root cause of that, usually for men my age, is lack of result. Lack of result in your life. I'm going to the gym, it's not working out. I'm looking for a job, I haven't found anything. I'm trying to create a meaningful relationship with my loved ones, it's not working out. It feels like there's no result. There's no concrete evidence that I am getting better in life, that I am living life to the best, and getting ahead of all opportunities that I have. But that's not true. You see, everything that we pursue is a long-term goal. Everything that we think we want to get to is a long-term goal. Anything great is a long-term goal. We're surrounded by social media that tells you that there's a particular timeline, and within that very short timeline, you should be able to go from this to this, and the gradient is too damn steep. You look at Andrew Tate, you look at all these self-made millionaires that get off, scamming people on Shopify. They have this steep gradient that tells people our age that it takes only a very short period of time to achieve what you want to achieve. And if you're anything else, then you're useless. That if you're anything else, that long-term goals, there's an unspoken rule, is not worth it. You see, my generation, we want results within 3 to 5 business days. And I don't care how you would deny that, that's just the truth. We want life to work out immediately. We want all the problems and all the goals that we've been set to happen within weeks, within maximum months. And that hurts you. And that makes you feel insufficient. And it makes you nervous in a way to stand in front of people, because you don't have the result to back up your confidence. But you know what? I'll tell you this. Confidence is intrinsic. You have to stop using the source of confidence to come from other people. Always remember the ball is in your court, and I cannot stress this enough. Whatever stimuli that you're getting, everything is under your control and how to respond to it. Now, I know there are traumatic events in people's lives where they've been subject to pain that they did not deserve, and I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. But how you deal with that memory, how you process that memory, you have to be able to talk about it with others and be sincere. And if you don't find that individual in your life, that's perfectly fine. Go to therapy, invest in therapy, invest in talking to people, CBT, cognitive behavior therapy. Go out there and get whatever it is that you need to get your mental health in order, and what will make you perceive the world in a different lens than you are right now. You investing in you is the best choice you'll ever make. You have to do that. Or if you don't lay the foundations of who you are properly, everything else can topple and fall down. If you know who you are and you stick to your values and you are unapologetically yourself, you are building the strongest foundation on which you can build your life on top of. Your relationships, your career, your physical health, money, finance, all these things are built on your mental health, on how you perceive the world. Because if you don't get that right, and if you don't get it through your head that everything is within you, that you know what's good for you and you know what's bad for you, and if you take accountability for that and start to love yourself and start to be confident and find that confidence from within you, until then nothing changes. Nothing is guaranteed. All right, before us there was forever in time. After our death, there's infinity in time. The fact that we exist, people, is a bloody miracle. It's a bloody miracle that we're walking through this earth. The fact that the chances of us existing is almost zero. That's beyond magic. And let me tell you, after you're cremated and after you're, 6 feet under, all these opinions and all these things that all these people who told you to not take risks, they dust their hands and they go on about their lives. Maybe 3 days of mourning and then you're done. You're a distant memory. So get what you want. Be the aggressor in life. Like 50 Cent said, you ain't got to come looking for me. I'm coming to look for you. Chase it. Take the reins. Thank you.